this quarter. It's been a much more exciting game. Don't forget about guys, though.
Mr. Anderson.
Of fun and work.
Damian Lee, always going to work. That was a nice
defender as he gets more experience.
So, if I asked you, Kalena Azubuike, in a 97-69 game with 10 minutes left, there is one Warrior who is positive in the plus-minus department as Bane hits the
move the ball.
You'll think about this trip and kind of the remarkable win in Miami, and that was the youngsters and Damian Lee. As Melton hits another three, you'll think comes away with it. Running to Kyle Anderson. But Mike Brown is going to give the youngsters the rest of the way here. Chioza and Kuminga are at the line. You're not going to run Looney into the ground here, you wouldn't think. Looney a little up and under to put it up and in. And you're like, hey, 9 minutes? Take advantage of that.
It's important. You're just trying to put some good stuff on film.
I'll tell you what, it is fun to watch Memphis shoot.
His body's changed. He's gotten much bigger. No, Desmond Bane shows. You can.
He had the franchise record in Memphis. Desmond Bane's already surpassed that for this. And when you're Mike Miller was a cold-blooded three-point shooter. Surpass him. That's impressive.
Desmond Bane has been one of the best three-point shooters in the league as soon as he got in.
Kyle Anderson.
Gangers.
Yeah, the crowd appreciated it. Damian Lee dropping in the free throw.
Steve Adams appreciated it.
But Wednesday, Kalena, you're going to see a lethal basketball team because the
swag too. And we're talking about having a good time. They have some fun. You watch them before games, what they do to get hyped up. They got JaVale McGee barking at them, and they all bark back. And where my dog's at, they start barking.
Monty Williams has done just an amazing job with that team.
Oh, yeah.
Because Phoenix has turned it around in fairly short order. It's not that long ago that the Suns were scuffling.
Yeah, they know what their identity is, too. They got some big-time players.
Chioza. Juan Toscano-Anderson played the D. Chioza the steal and the lay-in. Warriors trapping a little bit there. Moody made Culver pick it up.
Just trying to get their energy up.
Culver was the sixth pick. Moody knocked that away, and then Culver committed the foul, so Moses Moody playing the defense.
Look, he's getting helped up by Coach Mike Brown and his teammates. They appreciate that effort. Be about that floor burn life, even though you're down by forever.
I mean, the Suns already with 61 wins, as good as the Grizzlies have been, a 9-game lead. Moody missed that jumper there.
They have clinched.
Bridges is one of those guys we celebrate Kevon Looney for playing in every game. Mikal Bridges has started every game for the Suns this year.
Iron Man.
Warriors beating Culver up top. He did not like getting spilled there. JTA never took his foot off the gas.
Just keep going until they stop you. They never did.
Yeah, Damian Lee did not appreciate that. Culver tried to trip him after he was fouled, and he was frustrated. Don't be tripping guys in the NBA. As Juan Toscano-Anderson with the foul, and particularly in a blowout game, there's an etiquette to things that you play hard, but you don't want to see anybody get injured or anybody taking any kind of liberties with opponents. You just don't do it.
Nothing dirty.
Xavier Tillman missing that three. Chioza the rebound.
Let's go dunk on someone.
Knocked away, but JTA carries on. Chioza on Tillman. The pump fake still works. Kuminga another pump fake. Warriors moving it nicely. And Moody pays it off with the three.
There you go.
The game rewards ball movement and proper fundamentals. Those pump fakes a couple different times. You saw the Memphis defenders leaving their feet.
He's just trying to play the right way still. A lot of times in games like this, it can devolve into just one-on-one basketball. Everybody trying to do it themselves. No, continue to play together.
Clark missing there. JTA, the foul.
The review's already gone. He wanted them to challenge it. He's trying to say, tried to finish around him. Didn't think he touched him.
You know, the matchups in the playoffs, both East and West, I'm just fascinated to see where the seeding sort out and who gets whom, not only in the play-in tournament, but in the 7-game series. Joe Coy is coming to Chase Center, and by popular demand, even added a second show Friday, March 6th at 8 at chasecenter.com.
Funny is funny.
Because you see in the NFL, you know, one-game situation, right? They play once a week. You see in baseball, they had the one-game wild card and only best of 5, and then they go best of 7. The NBA starts with best of 7s.
This may be one of those years where there's no sweeps in the first round. All the bottom 8 seeds or bottom seeds. There you go.
Good.
Dunk on someone.
But, you know, a 7-gamer in round 1, a 7-gamer in round 2, then the Western Finals, then the Finals. Like, you don't luck into an NBA championship. And this year, you can make a case. There's 7 or 8 teams that could win a title this year.
That's what I'm saying. Whoever wins it this year is going to earn it. As Chioza made sure he fouled Tillman hard. That was the only way he wasn't going to get that one up. But all the bottom seeds are really tough, especially when you got teams like the Nets.
Well, you just read my mind. Is if you're Boston, okay, they're 9-1. Memphis was 9-1. They're the 2 hottest teams in the league. And hey, we got the 1 seed. Who do we get in round 1?
Right.
The Brooklyn Nets